the 2021 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day at Red Rock Resort, presented by New World Graphics, custom shirt printing and embroidery. Don't blend in, stand out. The next team we have are the Clark High Chargers. We're joined by Coach Demaine Reeder, Reyes Reinaga, and Weston Petty. Coach, haven't played for a whole year now with the pandemic. How excited are you to finally get back out there this year?
I'm very excited to get these young men back out on the field of battle. Looking for a great opportunity for these kids to actually get seen again. So we're excited and ready for the go.
What stands out about this year's group? What are going to be some of your strongest traits?
Well, the group that we got coming back that are seniors, they had the opportunity to actually, the last time that we played, to experience what it felt like to go into the playoffs. And Reyes and also Weston, they were sophomores on that team playing varsity. So for us, we got quite a few guys that have played varsity, have varsity experience. So we're excited for the senior class this year.
Weston, what was that playoff experience like, and did it make you hungry for more going into this year?
The playoff.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was looking at Red. Both of you guys can answer. Whoever wants to start.
Can you repeat the question?
So what was the experience like getting to play in the playoffs, and did it make you hungry going into the season?
Yeah, it was nice, just simply going into the playoffs and kind of getting that extra week and that extra week of fame and kind of breaking that drought of not being in the playoffs for so long and kind of being that 1 year after 8-9 years of not being able to be in the playoffs, being that class that brought them into the playoffs.
For sure. Actual Weston, what do you remember most from that game?
Just how competitive Liberty was and how they actually beat Gorman, and so now we know. Without the pandemic, at least when we came back, we knew like what we're up against for the top team and how to face them and be better coming into the next season.
Certainly lost to the best. But Coach, now we have realignment for everyone in town. You guys are in the 4A, where I think we hear more than anything that anyone can rise up. It's going to be a lot of evenly matched games. How exciting is it for your program to be in this new group?
I think it's very exciting. Like Weston said, is that our last 3 games before the pandemic hit was against Desert Oasis, then we played Bishop Gorman, and then we had played Liberty in the first round of the playoffs. So just getting that experience of playing on 3 elite programs, I think that helped us out going into this upcoming season with them being able to see what it feels like to go and to be in the 4A division. Like you said, it's anyone's game, but to be in, I guess across the table is going to be a competitive season for each team that is representing their conference.
Yeah, Reyes, what do you think of this new league? It's a lot different than I think what we're used to seeing Clark in.
Yeah, I think, like you said, it's open for everybody to kind of rise up and kind of take over this new division. Now that you have the larger schools out of the division, you have more evenly spaced out games and kind of competitively they're all equal in kind of skill set. I think that's great.
Weston, you're a center. What can you tell us about your offensive line? Is that going to be one of the strengths of the team?
Oh, definitely. We have a lot of big pieces this year, and we're gonna try to move as many bodies as we can off the line to give our skills time to shine.
Coach, do you agree? Is that where you're going to stand out? Is it up front?
We're gonna run the ball. We have quite a few guys that, like I said, that were able to experience the opportunity of playing on a varsity level as sophomores. We might be one of very few teams, probably in the district, that had guys that actually had the opportunity of playing varsity before the pandemic hit. So with them getting that opportunity, I think it's going to weigh pretty good in our favor for those guys that have had that opportunity, but now getting it to play on a varsity level.
Weston, is there some confidence that comes with that, being, like Coach said, one of the only teams with a lot of experience?
Kind of. It helps. It's just, as a senior now, you get to pass down the experience. So we go in and we kind of tell them like what's going to happen like against teams that we've played now or newer teams. So now we know kind of experience. We can pass that down to help our future generations.
All right, Reyes, we got the offensive report, strong up front, going to run the ball. What about defense? What are some of the first things that come to mind when you're describing your defense?
We got a couple new coaches that were that focus on certain positions. So I think our defensive core is a lot stronger now that we have a larger coaching staff to kind of focus on these positions individually and kind of strengthen them each, especially within the secondary. We have a couple new coaches that are pretty much focusing on them getting better and focusing on the technique.
All right, well, sounds good. Look out for the Clark High Chargers this year. This has been the 2021 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day at Red Rock.